everyone, my name is Miss Ashley and I'm here with Miss Marie, and today we are going to be making elephant toothpaste.
This experiment will demonstrate a chemical change and make toothpaste that is fit for an elephant.
Make sure you have a grown-up with you for this experiment and wear your eye protection. So for today's experiment, you will need hydrogen peroxide. You will also need dish soap.
You'll also need a pack of dry yeast.
You will need a funnel. You will also need a 20-ounce plastic bottle.
You will need a bowl or a cup to mix your yeast solution. And you'll need 4 tablespoons of warm water. We've already measured that into here. You'll also need food coloring.
And last but not least, you will need a tray, or you can go outside to do this experiment, but it does get a little messy.
All right, so you'll start by taking your yeast and mixing it with 4 tablespoons of warm water. So we're just gonna do that in this bowl. So we put the yeast in, and then we're going to pour in the warm water. And then you just need to stir it with a spoon. If this solution is too thick, add a little bit more water, but you're just trying to get it mixed together.
So this is just to make sure that our yeast is activated. You want to make sure that it is alive and bubbling and going strong before we start using it in this experiment. So that's what mixing will do for this. The next step for what we're going to do, we're going to take 4 ounces or a 1/4 cup of hydrogen peroxide. So we're going to measure that and pour it into our bottle. So I have a 1/4 cup measure right here. I'm going to pour that in. It's okay if you make a little mess, that's why you cover the table. And once that's in your water bottle, the next step is to add a squirt of your dish soap and some food coloring.
What colors do you think we should use?
Ooh, I don't know, Miss Marie, what's your favorite color?
Probably green.
Let's do green.
All right, so here's the food coloring. Just a couple drops, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's do, oh, that's enough.
So after you get your food coloring and your dish soap and your hydrogen peroxide, you can put the lid on and give it a quick little swirl just to mix it all together. Now after that's done, we're getting to the really exciting part. So you're gonna wanna put it into your tray, or if you're outside, you're gonna wanna make sure it's in an area that you can get a little messy. And we're gonna put the funnel in. And so the next step, what we're gonna do is pour the yeast in. And so for this, you wanna get ready because it makes a pretty big mess. So let's see what happens.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, Miss Marie.
Okay.
Whoa, look at it go! I'll go ahead and pull that out. That's pretty cool, right?
There it goes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
So the reason that this is called elephant toothpaste is because it looks just like toothpaste, and it's the size that an elephant could use. It's pretty cool, right? It's a neat reaction.
So yeast contains an enzyme called catalase that breaks down hydrogen peroxide. Catalase is found in potatoes, dogs, and even us humans.
You know, that makes sense because that's how, when we put hydrogen peroxide on a cut or scrape, it bubbles and produces a reaction. So I guess it's that catalase after all.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. So when we did this, if you feel your bottle afterwards, it feels warm, and that's a byproduct of that chemical reaction as well. So this experiment has a lot of cool attributes and things that you can learn from.